And I hope everybody had a fabulous day today. And before we get into today's lecture, please hit my subscribe button and hit my notification button. Support and subscribe to my channel. And the focus of this upload is going to be my updated strategic business plan. My updated strategic business plan. Check out my prior video uploads on my YouTube channel where every time I accomplish a goal on my business plan, I will do an updated business plan to share with the audience. And I want to say this. I don't care what your business is. I don't care what your business is. I don't care how small it is or how large it is or a large or corporation. You must have a written business plan. A business plan is a living, breathing document. It's the what behind what you do in your business. Because if you don't have a written business plan, then you're just out there you're just basically out there without a blueprint. So I am going to actually share with the audience my updated business plan. First of all, although I have my primary job, I've always had my own business outside of my primary job for the past 24 plus years. However, past few years ago, I phased out a lot of services under my company, and I added on the service of my YouTube channel. And I also wrote a book under my business. And one of the newer services that I added was to provide business coaching services in providing an initial business plan and coaching sessions for new customers. My business name is Paris and Associates Resource Center. And basically, one of the main primary services I provide under my business, under my new YouTube channel, is to offer my knowledge and life experience by presenting various thought-provoking topics on my YouTube channel. And also my book that I spent a year and 3 months writing has hit all major bookstores. And this book is a powerful testimony in regards to how Marie Holiday ascended from financial destruction to complete financial freedom. So each time I accomplish a goal, I will go in on my business plan and write down the completion date of that goal. And one of the goals I had on my business plan was to attain my first 1,000 subscribers. I literally have on my business plan to attain my first 1,000 subscribers. I started my YouTube channel in June of 2020. So the goal was to attain my first 1,000 subscribers. The steps that I took in order to achieve that goal, I literally attained a minimum of 3 subscribers a day or a maximum of 21 subscribers a week from the natural environment, as high as 100 natural subscribers in the natural environment. The goal that I achieved, my first 1,000 subscribers, was May 11th, 2022. And that's literally indicated on my business plan. So I have marked that goal off. Another goal that I achieved on my business plan literally is I indicated on my business plan to hire. The goal is to hire a website designer to complete my business website. What are the steps that I took in order to achieve that goal? I attained a referral to contact a contractor on May 11th, 2022 to get the process started. So the date that I actually achieved that, I already said it in that measurable objective, was May 11th, 2022. So like I said, check out my prior video uploads in regards to more information on my business plan. But I'm going to just say one thing. I don't care, like I said, I don't care how large or small your business is. on that business plan, you have got to have, number one, to the far left of this business plan, a specific goal that you want to achieve for that business. In the middle, across from that goal on your business plan, for each goal, it's really good to have 1 to 2 measurable objectives that link directly to that goal. So, for example, one of my goals was to attain my first 1,000 subscribers. So the measurable objectives that link directly to that goal was, I put that I will attain 3 natural subscribers a day, up to 21 natural subscribers a week. That's it from the natural environment. Those 2 specific steps directly link to that goal on my business plan. And on the far right of that business plan, you should put down a target date or due date when that goal has been achieved. And for that specific goal, it was achieved May 11th, 2022. So I don't care what that goal is. You got to have measurable objective steps. That mean what you are going to do, and it has to be measurable. And those 2 to 3 measurable steps have to directly link to the goal on the far left on your business plan. And then on the far right, you're going to write down the date that it was achieved, or either a projected target date, because all goals must have a deadline. Why should a goal have a deadline? Because it holds you accountable to achieve that goal. That business plan, you have to revise it. That business plan is a living, breathing document. You have to periodically touch that business plan, look at that business plan, revise that business plan. That business plan is the what behind what you do. You know, I talk to a lot of people in the natural environment, and I hear these people saying they're doing all these things with the business, they're doing all this, they're making all this money. And a lot of times I ask them a thought-provoking question. Do you have a business plan on paper? That business plan is the driving force behind what you do as a business owner. And a lot of times when I ask that thought-provoking question, they look at me like, what do you mean a business plan? You mean to say I need to have a business plan? Well, yeah, you need to have a business plan. You know, when I filed my taxes, because as I stated earlier, I phased out many of my services under my company that I hadn't been done in a while, and I added on the new service of creating and cultivating my YouTube channel. I wrote my book under my business plan, and now with another service I'm going to cultivate with the coaching in developing initial business plans for customers. So when I did that, when I filed my taxes, I turned over to my CPA my business plan, because I wanted her to see the services that I phased out, and I wanted for her to see the services that I added on. Although my company made $0 last year because I'm cultivating these new services, but I spent a lot of money in terms of what I had to do to cultivate those services. For example, pay my publishing company a tremendous amount of money to get my book published in regards to supplies that I may have to purchase in terms of with my YouTube channel, certain equipment, and etc. So my point is, as you're cultivating new services, you got to stick with it before you can begin to get the return on your best investments. But I still wanted my accountant to see in terms of what my business plan looked like. It's a living and breathing document. You know, if you're in business and you want to get a business loan, they're going to want to see a business plan on paper. What is the driving force? What is the goals? What are the measurable objectives? What are the established due date that you have on paper for that business plan? And I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that's basic business 101. So again, please check out my prior video uploads in regards to my updated business plan. This is about my third or fourth upload in relation to my business plan. Check it out. And also check out my book, Awake Financial Freedom, where this is a powerful testimony in regards to how Marie Holiday ascended from financial destruction to complete financial freedom. There is a spiritual base to this book. This book can be purchased from all major bookstores worldwide. You can get the hard copy version or the ebook version from Barnes & Noble's, Amazon, Apple iTunes, Google Play. You will not be disappointed. And whatever platform you purchase this book from, make sure you go in and do a review on this book. And I'm here to tell you. So ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have. I hope you all have gotten something out of this lecture. And don't forget to hit my subscribe button, hit my notification button. And with that being said, simplify, Simple Fidelis, and I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great evening. So